Alright, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a little job. We're going to go get some stone for the driveway. We're going to get some millings from down the road. So we're going to take the tractor and my buddy's dump trailer, and we are going to get some stone. And we're going to just make a pile in the driveway for now. Alright. Alright, so we're down here. They got these millings cut-offs from all the street repairs and the blacktopping they did. So we're able to take some of this. So we're going to use this for the driveway. So we got my buddy's dump trailer, we got the tractor, and we're going to take some of these fines. We'll get a few videos of us getting some of these, dumping them into the trailer, and we'll take it from there. So let's go for it. To do that to me. Likes to put it in neutral on me to mess with me. Now, like I said, I want some of these fines to pack in. I gotta watch because I can't overload my bucket, because then I can't get it up over the side of the trailer. So did it get you? I don't want huge stone pieces. I like the fines. Packs in between my bigger rock I have in the driveway. It's an old dump trailer my buddy has, but it works damn good. Make sure it's getting me in the frame. Got my son, he's helping me out. It's a great little tractor, this thing. It's a great dump trailer. Too many videos of us loading this, but this is what we do. See, as it gets a little bit, the bucket gets full, it gets a little heavy for it to get up that high. In there. I don't want all the big pieces, like I said. I want that smaller pieces that pack into the said, I want the smaller pieces. I want the smaller pieces to dump in. That stuff looks like all big pieces. Just want to move that so I can get to the smaller stuff. That's large pieces. I want the smaller stuff. Probably dump one more bucket on the other side and we'll go dump that load. Yeah, we'll go dump that load after we dump this one in. Pause the video. You can pause it and pause it. Test, 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 test. All right, so welcome back. We're gonna dump now the stone load. So let's get this bad boy dumping. This, like I said, it's a great dump trailer. Looks like hell, but it works damn good. So watch how this thing dumps this thing, man. This thing dumps with no problems. I didn't have it up enough. That's all right. We'll dump another load back there. All right. It even goes down quick. Excellent. All right, so that's one load. There are some large stones here I'm actually gonna have to get rid of, so we'll get rid of some of the bigger stones, but it dumps it well. All right, so my son proceeded to break out some stone for us, so let's continue to load in the dump trailer. So left it like that. Big one? Oh, some big pieces in there. Well, thanks. Get rid of some of these larger pieces. I don't want the larger pieces. Larger pieces don't pack down good. So the great part about owning a little BX tractor. All the extra little things you can do with it. People always ask if it's worth owning one. I think they are. Great little homeowner machines. And little contractors, I guess. How we looking? So, put more? Get rid of that. Big ones over here. Some of these big ass pieces are no good. Rock bucket would be nice. Sift out the fines. Up slow. Sure, a few more RPMs, that might help her out. Get up there just that little bit higher. There are some big pieces in this stuff. That good or one more? That's a big one too. All right, we're gonna go dump this load and we'll take it from there. All right, let's get this bad boy dumping again. Trailer this thing. Or some big pieces though. Said, man, this trailer works really well for this. So, go. I'll get another 2 loads today with this, and then we'll drop it back off. Huh? What? Probably 2 more. 2 more, maybe. 2 more.
What?
Probably 2 more.
Are you on video?
Yes. Alright, so like I said, I mean, this dump trailer is a great trailer. Alright, turning it off for a second. Alright, so Caden's gonna dump some in the truck trailer. Cool. Alright, let's get some video. Loading her up. I'll throw out some of the bigger rocks now. I don't want all these big ones in here. I love having a little BX. Big pieces in here that we don't want. Any of these really large pieces. Back over in that pile. My camera done did fell over, people. Oh, pausing video. Alright, so the camera fell over. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it didn't damage the camera or scratch the lens in any way. So, it is windy out here. This will be the last time we record loading. Probably get one more load after this anyways. So, and then we'll take some video working around the house. But this is the BX, doing BX stuff. Loading of some gravel. Actually, it's cutoffs, it's millings. Yeah, see, it'll have, it's a load, getting it over the side. The only thing bad about a smaller tractor, but it works, does its job. Alright, cool. Alright, here's hoping we didn't scratch the lens as it fell over. Just get an angle from here, her dumping. This thing even comes down fast. It's a good trailer. A couple large pieces again in there. I'm sure we'll find more as we dump. Just pick out some of these big ones. Some of these big ones have to go. We'll use them to pack down though for the chicken coop, what we want to do. All right, that's that load, probably one more, and we'll call it good for now. All right, so I guess we're getting some wood. So he's got this piece, and he just picked that piece up. Even though we have a tractor, he's picking it up. Some of this wood is manageable. Okay, now I'll just turn around and we'll throw that one in the bucket. Okay? Just throw it in the front bucket. Start up the tractor. No point in hurting yourself. Alright, so he's going to throw it in the tractor. And he's got that piece. Good. Should be late. He picked it up, so tractor should have a problem picking it up. Alright, so no, just put it in there. So he's gonna go put them in there. He picked it up with the backhoe. I don't know why, but he did. That's fine. He likes the place too, like I like the place. Turn around, pick that one up, drop it in the back. See if he gets it in there without dropping. I would drop it. I always drop it. Let's see how well he does. Look at him go. He's doing it. Show off. Alright, cool. Follow this. Alright. So we want to try get that big slab out right there. Turn around and try to drag it first with the backhoe. Gotta flatten that stuff out so we can get back into it. Put in 4-wheel drive. Getting slick. Let me move my truck. Let me move it. I don't know what we want that slab for, but we're going to get that slab. Monstrous thing up into that's just picking it up no problem. try and get these big ass pieces off into the back of the property. Are there bugs in there already? Huh? Yeah. You and these buggy pieces. That's a heavy piece. So we're going to try and get it back there without sinking in the property. Let's see how well that goes. Oh no, we're only going over there. We're going to sink if we try to go back there. So we're just going over there. Turn off the video. Alright, we are going to move the trailer from there to here with the tractor. This way we can do stuff with the stone. I can't bring the trailer back yet because when I want to burn out that stump. So what I'm doing is I have a stump back here. You guys remember I cut that tree down and I had the stump. So I put my fire pit around it and I'm just burning it down slowly. So I really don't want to dig that one out because it's going to make a real big mess. So I'm just trying to burn that one down and then I'll cover it with stone. So let's get the trailer moved. So like I said, I'm going to use the tractor. I'm going to move the trailer over to its new spot for now, over there, so we can do stuff with the stone here. So let's get moving, see how well this works. Two bolts that I've used to connect, that I hook onto right here. I use those two bolts. You can't see, now I have the tree block nut. So we're just moving it into that location right there for now. Around the flagpole. putting it back. What? What?
Me and Mom are gonna run back up to the dollar store.
Why?
You guys got cheap chairs up there.
Okay.
Like the Adirondack chairs.
Okay.
Amazon, they're $200 or more.
All right. Yeah, I am recording. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. All right, I'm gonna pause the video for now. They were talking to me. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, we're just gonna move the trailer over a little bit. Can't get it back in the spot. I don't want to put it back in the spot really because I want to, like I said, I want to be able to burn over there my fire, burn my root out. So I'm going to push it in a little bit and then back up over here. Bring it up over here, along over here. Of plastic underneath the tongue of it, and that's moving the trailer with the tractor. So alright, so what we have left to do is I'm just going to scoop up these rocks, see if I can maybe get out here with the tractor and just scoop up these little stone piles I got from you know, when I pushed all that snow. So I got them there, I got them there, and then I may start spreading some of the stone over there where I had the low spot. That's what I got left to do. Anyways, if you would, like I said, like, subscribe, share the channel. Let's grow our channels, and thanks for watching. Alright, so we're going to continue shooting. So what we're going to do is just pull back this little bit of stone that I scraped back out of the grass. That's from the snow when I was doing the snow removal. And then what I'm going to probably do is I'm just going to try and take some of that real quick and spread it in this low spot to see how many big stones are in there. So let's just pull that back real quick. And again, remember, I don't really edit my videos, man. So what's in my videos are in my videos. So I know my camera fell over and I'm trying to figure out how to edit. I'm working on it. I don't have my wireless microphone because it lost charge. So what we're going to do is we're going to just scoop some of this up. We're going to spread it over there in that low spot, because I have a low spot from where the water was, remember? So we're going to pick some of this up, spread it out over there. decent group right there. There are some large in there. The large pieces I'll pick out and I will put into my chicken coop back there where we want to put some stone, just so my wife has a dry spot to walk. Like I said, I want to dump some right here in this low spot, right there, and then pull it back, and we'll just do it. We got a couple of big ones, but we'll see how that packs down over time. This is a test. Some of the big ones I'll actually end up picking out. Like I said, this is a just a test. I filled in that low spot. I have more stone to spread. I do. I'm not going to do it today. I could, but I got to get some in the chicken coop. I want to see what I need for back there first before I actually fill in the driveway spots. So again, anyways, like I said, I don't really edit my videos. Just if you like what you see, I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. I'm just a guy in a tractor, homeowner, trying to get his channel to grow. Anyways, like, subscribe. I appreciate all my viewers, and we'll see you in the next one. So I wanted to show you guys this too. This is a Campbell Housefield hose reel for the air compressor. This was actually at Ollie's, a bargain outlet. I saw it for $46. It's a 50-foot air hose, 3/8 inch tubing, I think, 3/8 inch hose. Yep, 300 PSI. Put the ends on it so it connects up to the air compressor we got. Nothing fancy, our air compressor, just a little one, but this thing's Harbor Freight special, does what we need it to do. Sometimes I wish it had a little more CFM, but it works. But yeah, but this Campbell Housefield hose reel, $46 at Ollie's. I had to jump on that thing. So, and one thing I don't always show you guys is, yes, I do wash my tractor, so I'm gonna hose it, soap it, and rinse her. So you guys can just see a quick rinsing and washing of the tractor. Nothing. What's that, bud? Nope. There's mud on the tires. Mud will fall off the tires. That's it. little beast actually has 200 hours on it already, and it's a 2020. I can't believe we've had it that long. Anyways, I'm gonna soap it up. So again, like I said, I don't edit my videos. This ain't gonna be long. I'm about to show you. I just do a quick little thing like this. Dump a little bit of soap on the hood and on the cleaning rag. This is like really good soap. Of course, now my thing is not coming off. So let's put the long lid on it. And there we go. On the hood. Very thick stuff. Just a very little bit. And the tractor isn't as big as a car, you know. So we'll just wipe her down. This is a wash and wax too. This is really good stuff. I use this on the boat. I used to use this stuff on the campers. So again, that's all we're gonna do. Just wipe down where we can. Reach with the tractor. I'm not gonna go crazy showing you, but show you we do some maintenance to it. It's gonna get us 200-hour service soon. I did have its oil changed. I think it was 50 hours ago. So its oil is new for this season. Anyways, like I said, like, subscribe, share. Appreciate the viewers. Take care, everyone.